brings back memories. Oh, these are great.
What's this remind you of?
Tastes like vanilla, huh?
Senior trip.
Paris.
That cafe. Yeah.
Rich, creamy tasting coffee with a hint of vanilla flavor. New French Vanilla Cafe.
I love this coffee.
New from General Foods International Coffees.
I loved that waiter. Jean-Luc.
If this is a cold, this is the flu. Mediflu, maximum strength relief in a convenient caplet. For more than a cold, for the flu. Mediflu. If this is a cold, this is the flu. Mediflu, without drowsiness. Maximum strength relief for more than a cold, for the flu. Mediflu.
AT&T understands the magic of bringing families together. So when we heard Walt Disney World was celebrating its 20th anniversary, we decided to do something really special. If you're an AT&T customer, there are a lot of surprises in store for you. And if you're not, there's never been a better time to come back and make your dreams come true. Only for you, only from us.
It's alive! After a hard day in the lab, I like nothing more than a cold beer and a couple of videos. Bob liked it too.
Yes.
And now I can really kick back with Miller Lite and Genuine Draft in Halloween costumes.
And a special offer on a Frankenstein and Dracula dual pack from MCA Universal Home Video. Wherever you scream for Miller.
We need to unearth a few more cases.
This Halloween,
Get a good haul this year?
something strange is happening to The Simpsons.
Every day, same old cat. I'll make it more interesting.
Is Bart turning into a monster with sinister powers?
Get it from your side of the family. No monsters on my side.
The Simpsons kick off Fox's Halloween Bash Thursday.
November 9th, Sam Kinison is coming to Fox.
Ah! Ow! Ah!
You know, it's a bit of work to send somebody a card, so why do it? Why care that Eckerd has over 10,000 wonderful cards from American Greetings? Or that a card specialist updates that selection at least 3 times a week? After all, you're not there to see them find that special envelope mixed in with their bills. You're not there to see how carefully they open it or that look on their face. But then again, maybe you are there. There are thousands of ways to say it, and Eckerd has them all.
You know, reading to kids is important. That's why BP is offering a classic collection of Winnie the Pooh children's books.
Read this one next. This one too?
Sure. These charming tales have been delighting families for generations. There's 6 hardcover books, each one just 89 cents with every fill-up of BP gasoline, plus a free collector's case. Okay, who's first?
Me!
I had to ask.
The Winnie the Pooh collection now at BP. BP on the move.
WGGT-TV, Channel 48, Greensboro, High Point, Winston-Salem.
I want a date with Conan.
We now return to Frankenstein, the college years.
Hey, I thought you were home with a miserable cold.
I was, but now I feel better.
Well, did you take Sudafed for your stuffy nose?
No, I took Comtrax. It does it all.
Chlortrimeton for your sneezing.
I only took Comtrax.
Regular Tylenol for your aches and pains? Benylin DM for your cough.
All I took was Comtrax.
She'd have had to take each of these just to get all the relief that's in 2 Comtrax. Comtrax does it all. Also, look for new non-drowsy Comtrax.
Let me just cut in here with news about a pretty exciting non-alcoholic brew. See, it doesn't matter if you're a log cutter or a dog cutter. You're gonna love a Coors Cutter. It tastes like beer because it's brewed like beer. Thing is, Cutter Special Yeast doesn't produce all that alcohol. So whether you're a stud cutter or a spud cutter, a Coors Cutter goes down smooth and easy as you please. Nothing cuts it like a cutter.
Forget about tug of war with your pantyhose. Nothing's more fitting than Legs Plastics.
And now there's new, longer-lasting Glade Carpet Potpourri. So now the freshness lasts even longer. Spray it, shake it, or pump it.
Your childhood friends are still dancing. The Disney Dancin' Babies. Sound activated. By your baby, the Disney Dancin' Babies. Designed by Mattel. Making friends you can believe in.
Ali Sheedy, the basket case. Emilio Estevez, the jock. Molly Ringwald, the princess. Judd Nelson, the rebel. Anthony Michael Hall, the brave. In the morning, they were total strangers. By afternoon, they were the Breakfast Club.
It's on Fox 45 Tuesday.
Where's Marge? Maybe that's her.
Ever have times when getting to the phone is nearly impossible? With call return from Southern Bell,
Don't worry.
you can easily call back the last person who tried to reach you.
Hello? Marge, you called. We're expecting you. Thanks, Marge. Oh, somebody's at the door.
Call return means
We'll get it.
you'll never struggle to answer the phone again. Southern Bell makes your life a touch easier. Call on us. Order now and save $10.75.
We now return to Frankenstein, the College Years on Fox Night at the Movies.
What do you think I'm doing? We're not going to make it, man. We're coming down.
Stranded in a burning desert.
Are we good to die?
Trapped by desolation, but not alone. And fighting for survival.
We'll only get one part of this rifle, the bullet.
Against each other.
It's a matter of life and death, isn't it? Now somebody's got to go for help. You've been elected.
Sands of the Kalahari, Monday on TNT.
The guys from Pop Secret tell me they have big news. Bigger is better. This is news. Think kernels, they tell me. Pop Secret has these new kernels. Fellas, don't keep me in suspense. What does this mean? They say their kernels pop up bigger, so they're lighter and fluffier. I say they even taste better. And that's news.
Pop Secret with new, bigger kernels. Perfect popcorn is our passion.
Call me anytime with news this big.
Nobody plays NBA basketball like D. Brown and TNT. Bigger than life. Shriners help kids.
I'm Tony Valpentest, and I was born without hands or feet. But today, thanks to Shriners Hospitals, I'm setting records in track and field.
Shriners Hospitals for crippled children help kids under 18 with big and small orthopedic problems. The medical care is some of the finest in the world, and it's absolutely without cost.
If you know somebody, Shriners Hospitals might be able to help. Call this number.
Shriners Hospitals, 1-800-237-5055.
Great-looking skin doesn't just happen. You gotta nourish it every day.
Nourish from the inside, nourish with moisture outside. Good food inside, Carry Yummy outside. Nourish inside, nourish outside. With Carry Silky Smooth, a moisture diet for your skin.
Got it?
Nourish from the inside, nourish with moisture outside. Good food inside, Carry outside. Carry is so very
nourishing.
Before leaving home, 50% of all travelers get butterflies. 2 out of 3 leave someone they love behind. And nearly everyone thinks traveling is hard work.
Nobody understands the trials and travails of travelers like Holiday Inn. And nobody gives them more comforts at a more comfortable price. Holiday Inn. Stay with someone you know who really knows you.
Who's on top in college football? Get the first look at the USA Today CNN Top 25. This week, Notre Dame head coach Lou Holtz recaps this week's games on College Coach's Corner, 11 a.m. Eastern Sunday.
Does the sniffling and sneezing that's keeping you up at night tell you your cold pill isn't doing all it should? Does your coughing and sore throat give you the feeling those tiny time pills aren't so advanced? Then it's time to try the new NyQuil Liquid Cap. It has the relief you expect of liquid medicines for coughs and sore throats, plus relief for sneezing and congestion. The Vicks NyQuil Liquid Cap, the very first nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching, sore throat fever so you can rest. Liquid Cap.
In many ways, it looks and feels like nothing we have ever built. In many ways, it looks and feels like everything we've ever built.
Scraping ice from your windshield is no fun, even for the jolliest old soul. Never again with the Frost & Sun Bonnet by Ultraviolet Limited. Just put on the bonnet when you leave your car. It takes just seconds, and you'll come back to a clear windshield without all the work and frustration. An icy windshield is dangerous, but with the bonnet, you always have a clear view for safer driving. Made of special high-tech material, it's guaranteed not to rip. And in warm weather, the bonnet keeps your car cool even on the hottest days. Much better than cardboard shades. The bonnet is beautiful. It locks into place just by closing the doors, and it stores neatly in its own drawstring bag. Each bonnet is custom made to fit the exact model of your car, truck, or van. You'll use it all year round. Order your bonnet now.
To order, call 1-800-533-5100. Use your credit card or send check for $19.95 plus $4.50 shipping to this address. Have the make and model of your car ready when you call 1-800-533-5100.
You say your eyes are red, irritated, dry? Don't hide them. Help them with Clear Eyes. It gets rid of the redness and has an extra moisturizing ingredient, too. Clear Eyes. And for allergies and colds, Clear Eyes ACR.
Yikes. Where's the elevator?
Whoa. I'll wait in the bus.
It's been called the toughest workout on earth. Step Reebok. Nobody can make you do it. You just have to be one of those people who believes that hard work will be rewarded.
This is so cool.
There's been a lot of talk these days about growth companies. Consider the one communications company that's been growing right before your eyes. From the nation's first superstation to the world's first 24-hour television news network. From the world's fastest 30-minute newscasts to one of the nation's fastest growing basic cable networks. When you put it all together, it's easy to see. Turner Broadcasting System Incorporated. Listed on the American Stock Exchange.
Set sail for Australia, where tradition and beauty struggle to survive in a changing land. Mel Gibson hosts a Cousteau special, Australia, a continent at odds. 9 Eastern, Sunday night on TBS.
Good morning. It's time for a healthy breakfast. Don't worry, your kids won't hide from it. A cereal made from whole grain oats. Don't worry, your kids won't run from it. Yes, healthy whole grain oats. Don't worry, your kids will eat it. It's Quaker Oat Life. Lightly sweetened on the inside, roasted, toasted oats on the outside. Life tastes so delicious, if they're around, your kids will eat it.
I ate all my nice cereal. I'm still hungry. Mom!
Quaker Oat Life and Cinnamon Life taste so delicious, unless they're weird, your kids will eat it.
This is a tough business. Half of the time is spent cleaning. So you learn a few shortcuts. There's no secret formula for cleaning grease unless it's Formula 409. Nothing works harder and nothing works faster.
Formula 409, your secret formula for cutting grease.
That it?
1 second, son.
To achieve superior results,
Now?
Don't be so impatient.
You need superior tools. Since 1843, a company from New Britain, Connecticut, has been helping people do things right.
Okay, try it now. I don't.
Stanley.
All right. You know, someday these tools could be yours. How about the car, Dad?
Stanley Mechanics tools at leading retailers.